On behalf of the Mississippi Black Chamber of Commerce, welcome to our first annual conference, Economic Development Conference. After we look at the landscapes coming out of Katrina and discussing and listen to business people in the state of Mississippi, there was no one concerted effort or one advocacy across the entire state for black and small minority business. And that brought about the focus to saying, look, let's create a statewide chamber, just like the state of Mississippi, MEC, statewide trade. Let's create a statewide chamber that can address that need to bringing small minority businesses together under one focus, one educational training component, one advocacy component, and one method of integrating and educating small business how to do joint venture with larger business to take advantage of those contracts.
But we also understand how dynamic the future of the state of Mississippi can be. What we need are role models. These men and women here are businessmen and women in the minority community, and unfortunately we don't have enough role models where a child can see a business owner, an entrepreneur, and say, I want to grow up to be like him. I want to grow up to be like her. I see he's gained success. He has the things that I want in life by working hard, learning that skill, applying himself, and running their own business. You know, business owners have really are the backbone of America, and that's what we have here. Business owners that have come together and committed themselves to be role models for the African American community, and I think it's a very positive step.
And small businesses are getting going should take advantage of that.
The Black Chamber of Commerce, we see it to be a value-added partner. The tremendous opportunities that are taking place right now in the state of Mississippi. You know, in spite of all the devastation, the economic opportunities is just unprecedented. We need organizations like this to help us to be able to connect with those businesses, particularly black-owned businesses. But also, more importantly, we have to start building capacity. That's what I'm looking for the Black Chamber to be able to help me with. Mississippi Development Authority, we're solidly behind this initiative to establish a Black Chamber of Commerce. That we're going to provide the necessary resources. We're going to provide the guidance and the support. So that's the main thing, if nothing else, for someone to see that we're here, see our presence, and know that this is a true commitment, not just something that we're providing lip service to.
But we're into a lot of just about everything there is to do with defense contracting.
And we feel like that there is enough companies in Mississippi that are qualified that can help support our efforts in building our ships for our nation's defense. We are very enthusiastic about what's going on in Mississippi and proud to be a part of it. We want to support the Black Chamber of Commerce and make sure that we can form those relationships and partnerships that they can both succeed in their own business.
My main goal for being here is to look for those diverse suppliers in the Mississippi area to potentially do contracts and do business with Entergy. And so I was very excited about the thought of having a black chamber in Mississippi, which would help to foster the economic development in the communities, for instance, in which Entergy serves, which is one of our key areas that we wanted to focus on. And so having a black chamber, I think, would enhance the black businesses in the local community. And so I think so far I've learned about the many projects that have been going on in Mississippi and what's coming to the state. And I think it's very important that Entergy as a corporation participates with the influx of suppliers that are coming in and being more competitive in this community.
One of the key things that what caught my eye was just the concept of a black chamber of commerce. I wanted to come and find out what the vision was. I'm a big vision guy. And so far, they have an excellent vision. And another reason why I came was the marketing opportunities to get the company name out there, also the networking opportunities in order to deal with companies, find out what products and services they were looking for, and see if we could somehow or another match our services and products with what the client needs.
We titled this conference A Covenant with Black Mississippi, Vision 2029. We're talking long-term planning. We're talking about 21 years of how do we craft strategically craft a vehicle to help develop small minority business from the start to finish, from those who want to get started to those who want to get to the next level, and how you craft that vision and build that community around these 4 focus areas: building leaders, building businesses, building wealth, being globally focused. So Vision 2029 is a long-term plan. So now the work begins.